So we're here with Neil Smith, the assistant manager of Bromley. Neil, you must be happy with a 2-1 win today over having to Waterlooville.
Absolutely, coming away from home and getting a win. We knew it was going to be hard, we knew it was going to be difficult. We stuck to our game plan and got the result in the end, which I think we deserved in the second half. First half we started a bit slow and the initiative was obviously to haven't, but I think we weathered the storm and come out stronger in the second half.
And obviously, you've brought Louis in from Staines. Can I get your thoughts on bringing him in place from one of your rivals?
Yeah, well, we played against him a couple of times. He did very, very well. He was obviously scoring goals, and that's what we needed. We've got a great defensive record at the moment, but it shows on the records that we do need goals, and we brought Louis in, and obviously Joe Piggott as well from Charlton as a young lad. And they worked well together today. And I thought, it was a good showing. That was his first game, and I think there's more to come.
And obviously you're down at the bottom of the Blue Square South. How do you feel that you can get out of that?
Yeah, I think we can. I think we've got a few games in hand, but obviously you're going to have to win them. But we just take, one game at a time. We've got a tough game against Welling on Tuesday. So, it was vital we got the 3 points today because obviously they're very strong at home. But I think we deserved the win and, we move forward with a bit of confidence.
And obviously moving forward, just find that you have got Welling United on Tuesday. It's going to be a tough game for your side. They're battling up there, always there or thereabouts.
That's right.
How do you see the game going for Welling?
Again, it's going to be a very, very tough game. Jamie Day's doing a fantastic job there again this year. Obviously just missing out last year. So, we know what we're walking into. They beat us at home. So, we're hopefully going to get a result there and go out there, and we know it's going to be hard work.
And also, your manager wasn't there today. He was watching his son at Hastings. I don't know if your result was a 1-1 draw. I mean, how do you feel about that? Is his boy getting a 1-1 draw? So
yeah, no, that's fantastic. He's in the FA Cup, but he's also got business, Mark, as well. So, we understood that, ages ago. So we were speaking to him all through the game. He kept in contact, we were phoning him up, just letting him know how it went. So he's had a great result, and we've had a fantastic result. So he's had a nice weekend, and hopefully, we'll have a chat on the way home and discuss what we're going to do for Tuesday.
Cheers, and all the best from Football Exclusives. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. All the best. Thank you.
So Lee, haven't won. Bromley 2. Disappointing for the fans. How did you see it?
Yeah, well, obviously the same for me. I mean, we started very well. First 10 minutes, I think, was the best we've started since I've been at the club, and could have been 2 or 3-0 up. But football has a habit of just as you think you're doing okay of knocking you back, and they've done that. They got a goal against the run of play, and put us 1-0 down, and it rocked us for 15-20 minutes. We struggled to get a foothold in the game. Once we sort of got our heads around that, we got back in it, and at 1-0, I thought it was only going to be us that would go on and win the game, really.
We've talked at training about defensive mistakes, and it just seemed to be 2 little errors that led to their goals. Can I get a comment on that, please?
Yeah, it's obviously it's tough today on the surface out there. Well, wanted us to play in the opposition's half, so to let them make mistakes, and play high up the pitch and pressure them high up the pitch. But to be fair to Bromley, they come and done their homework. They done their homework on us, and they come and tried to frustrate us on the ball. And made us play longer than we normally would probably, and I wanted us to try and get on the ball and pass, but it wasn't to be today. It was a frustrating day at the office.
And obviously, there were a couple of contentious decisions with the referee, with him booking one of the players for a challenge on the goalkeeper. How did you see the yellow card?
I didn't think it was a yellow card. He just jumped up with the goalkeeper, challenged him fairly. And he got protected like they do a lot of the time these days, the goalkeepers. But it's not really for me to comment on it. It's the referee's performance. I'm sure he gets analysed by other people. So and you get in trouble if you do.
And obviously, moving on, we've got Braintree on Tuesday. We've lost this game. How do you feel that we can possibly win that on Tuesday? Do you think we can possibly get a result on that?
Well, of course. Yeah, I mean, apart from probably 45 minutes today. We've done well the last 3 games and before that, and we've sort of performed to a high standard, and we've had good results. And we just had a little dip today, and they made it hard for us today. Didn't give us a lot of time on the ball, pressurised us all over the pitch, and it's just one of those days, I'm sure. But we've got to dust ourselves down and go again against Braintree. They're on the back of a few poor results for them at home, so we've got to go and try and exploit that.
And obviously moving on, we've got possibly Grimsby or Tunbridge, but then we've got a run of games coming up. I mean, how do you see the run of games going over the Christmas period?
Yeah, I worry about Grimsby once we've beaten Braintree, so it's one step at a time. It's the oldest one in the book, but it's so true. We can no point us concentrating on Grimsby. We've got to play Braintree yet. So I've said to the players, obviously we've got a very important period coming up now with Christmas period coming up and the Hampshire Cup and the trophy game. We've got a lot of games coming up, so we need everybody to stick together. Cheers. See you later.
Yeah, cheers.